Rain International, hello. Welcome to this week's Global Be the Breakthrough. I'm Jack Perry, the Assistant Director of Global Sales here at Rain International, and I am excited to open the call today to two of my very good friends and special guests. Before we get started, I wanted to remind you that we are offering live interpretation. So if you go to the bottom of your screen, click on the globe, we are offering languages in English, Italian, Bosnian, Croatian, Spanish, and Bulgarian. So go down there, click on the language that you need. So now I get to introduce today's guests. Randy Gage and Nina Salkic are experts at developing residual income side gigs. Today, they are here to show you how you can be successful building a residual income business on your own. Now, before we start and I turn it over to my friends, go down into your chat, get ready to type emojis, get excited, let these guest speakers know how excited you are to be on this Global Be the Breakthrough. And without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, Mr. Randy Gage. Randy, over to you.
Millions of people around the world are looking for a breakthrough. And today we're going to talk about how you can be that breakthrough. And some of you are going to be looking at this presentation and you're in need of a breakthrough. Some of you watching are going to be one of the catalysts who help bring this breakthrough to others who need it. And many of you are in the both category. So that's what we're going to talk about today, to how you can be the breakthrough you seek. And because we have a difficult time in the world right now. There's a lot of people facing financial challenges. There's a lot of people facing health and wellness challenges. And there's a lot of people facing both. So we're going to explore the possibility of being a social entrepreneur with Rain International. I'm excited I get to share this presentation with my dear friend Nina Salkic, who we both want to be that breakthrough for others. What kind of lights me up, I'm the baby boomer generation, and I've seen how the money and the power and the influence has gone so disproportionate to baby boomers. There's never been a bigger gulf between the generations, between my generation and the Gen X, Y, Z generations. Huge disparity in income and what they need to pay for college and housing and the debt they carry. And Nina is also about empowering people, and she's about empowering women. And she does so from a position of someone who is in an area where there's a lot of religious persecution for women, and she's been a champion of helping women through that. And so that's kind of our approach you're going to hear from. We're going to take you through a slide deck, show you kind of what the mission of RAIN is about, how it could help you with health and wellness breakthroughs, and how it could help you with financial breakthroughs, and of course, for both. So Jack, if you would pull up the slides, please. Let's talk about disease. And I don't want to talk about disease like a doctor. I'm not one. I just want you to see this chart. Cancer, stroke, diabetes, dementia. Look at those graphs. Look at the progression. Because here's the most fascinating thing in all this. We have technology is advancing faster than ever before. Wellness, medicine is advancing faster than ever before. We're transplanting organs, we're transplanting limbs, we clone animals now. I actually have held a cloned puppy in my hand. The advances in medicine and tech are extraordinary. So why are degenerative diseases increasing? Take a look at this next slide. Obesity. Same thing with all of this progress. Why is obesity getting worse for kids, getting worse for adults? More than 40% of adults today have obesity. So take a look at this next slide. Why is this happening? What we eat and what we drink. When you see that foods are genetically modified, maybe you think they're being modified to make you healthier. Unfortunately, that's not the case. The reason why nacho cheese flavored chips taste better than celery is because they've been engineered to taste better to you. They're engineered to feed the yeast in your system, the sugars in your gut, the bad bacteria to make you crave more nacho flavored chips. There was a brand, and I'll admit I like salty, crunchy foods. I buy those things from time to time. So I had a tortilla chip flavor that I used to eat that I liked. And then I bought a bag and I like, this tastes different. And I realized they had changed. It used to say, whatever flavored corn chips. Now it said nacho flavored triangles because they weren't even made with corn chips anymore. It's just manufactured substance. So all of these fillers and chemical preservatives, the toxins, the unhealthy oils, this is the stuff that's making us sick. And next slide, please. Take a look at how you could be a part of that. Because with RAINN, if you're willing to be one of the people to help solve these challenges, there's an incredible social entrepreneur lifestyle waiting for you. Next slide, please, Jack. What we're going to talk about today is seed-sourced nutrition. This is the solution to the health and wellness challenges in the world because of what you see on your screen there. A seed is 20 to 30 times more potent, more pure, more powerful than what it grows into. Think of this, an apple seed has the DNA inside it, which can grow an apple tree. So there are people who recognize, wow, our diet is killing us. Wow, I'm not getting good nutrition. I need to supplement. And they're buying juices and tablets and pills and capsules and bars, but they're not getting the nutrients. Some of these tablets are compressed with 10,000 pounds of pressure, and they just pass through your digestive tract. You get nothing out of them. Some of them have these bad preservatives and unhealthy oils. They have toxins, or they're just weak and diluted. So RAINN was the first company to discover seed source nutrition, this wellness breakthrough, which was hidden in plain sight. That if you made nutrients from seeds, they would have better purity, better potency, and they would be more bioavailable. Okay, next slide. I want to talk to you about the nutrient preservation protocol. This is the process RAINN uses to make sure you get the most bioavailability. They take the whole seed, sometimes the husk, they process it very low temperature pasteurization to kill bacteria, but keep the active ingredients, reverse osmosis water, blue light filtration to just make sure it is the purest possible form of nutrient on earth. And don't take my word for it. Take a look at this lab result. If you see, we sent Soul Red and Core, I believe, to prestigious Brunswick labs. If this was, I think, Soul Red. increased immunity by 67%, reduced cellular inflammation by 80%, and resistance to aging by 79%. This is state of the state of the state of the art. And then one more thing I want to show you before I turn it over to Nina. This guy right here, Dr. Daniel Beckles. He's the head of the RAIN Scientific Advisory Board. He's an MD. He's a PhD. He's a fellow at the Harvard School of Medicine. He's an adjunct professor at Texas A&M University. Oh, and what he does all day is he transplants hearts and lungs. So last Tuesday, when you were, washing the dishes, he was putting a new heart in somebody. Or you were, mowing your lawn, he was giving somebody a lung transplant. This is the level of expertise with RAIN, with this technology. These are the most brilliant doctors and researchers on earth who have put together the RAIN formulas. So I'd like to turn it over to my co-host today. As I told you, she is all about empowering people, in particularly women who have faced circumstances such as hers. She really gets the business side of this, how you create residual income, and how you empower people through the RAIN opportunity. So her name is Nina Salkic, and I'm going to turn it over to you, Miss Nina.
Thank you very much, Randy, for the lovely introduction. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Ocean of Possibilities, where only the information will be more deeper than the ocean. So have you ever wondered why do you feel the way you do? And you would do anything to drink something that contains comprehensive nutrients whose lack actually cause you to feel like that. So even you don't know you're lacking them, and maybe you've experienced some unexplained pain, discomfort, or brain fog, or daily energy downfall, as everybody experienced that, like immune system that crashes when you actually need it the most. And just like, what if there is a way to address not just the symptoms, but the root cause and all at once? So Soul and Red Soul are more than just a supplement. It's a lifestyle upgrade. So the potent antioxidants from seed husks and oils, which are in it, black cumin and grape seeds, black and red raspberry seeds and oils, are actually helping to fight chronic inflammation, which is mostly the root cause of the pain and discomfort and various illnesses to which we are exposed to because of our past and synthetic lifestyle we can actually not escape from. So what would the other products like? Have you ever wondered why your joints aches, or why you're not as flexible and mobile as you used to be? And your skin looks actually older than you really are. I know that women hate this. So what if there is something you could take to address not just the symptoms, but the root causes of these issues, all while nourishing your entire body with the nutrients it desperately actually needs, but rarely gets from your diet? Black cumin seed, pumpkin and flax seed, active curcumin, magnesium, D vitamin, and vegan glucosamine. So did you ever hear about the product that contains all the vital ingredients that pushes your own body to produce its own collagen? So it will not just increase your mobility and flexibility. You will actually not just look younger than your birth certificate states. This is more than just a joint supplement. It is a game changer. So what about the next product? How many of us truly love green foods? Okay, be honest. And even when we do eat something green, it's usually just a simple salad, or worse, we cook it to death, just stripping away all the vital nutrients that our body actually needs. And have you ever wondered why your body feels sluggish, bloated, or weighed down? So what if you could drink something that really helps detoxify and reset your body, flooding it with nutrients you didn't even know that you are missing? So imagine just a little simple solution that not only cleanses your system, but it also replenishes it with nature's most powerful green ingredients like milk thistle, kale, spirulina, chlorophyllin, cranberry seeds, black cumin. Like all they together work as catalysts, and they are amplifying its active chemicals to get you rid of the toxin-filled lifestyle, if I can say so, leaving you like feeling lighter, energized, and balanced just to conquer the world. So the next, as you see the name, beat, what should we beat? Like, did you ever imagine a combination
Jack, Randy?
Yeah, did we lose her audio?
She is disconnected.
She got disconnected. All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? Welcome to live television. All right, so she started to tell you about beet. Beet, this is what I'm drinking right now, along with a Pure, which we'll talk about in a sec. Beet is the ultimate cardiovascular powerhouse. And this particular formula also includes L-arginine. So it's incredible for prostate, sexual health issues. And the beetroot is nitric oxide, just opens up all your blood vessels. So I can tell you, like playing softball, I'm crushing a ball 30 or 40 feet further because I've got more oxygen in my blood. All right, let's look at the next one, and well, I'll just keep going until hopefully we can get Nina back on. Pure is the other thing I have mixed in this shaker here. This is the ultimate gut health formula. Prebiotics and probiotics to feed the healthy bacteria in your system. Two different flavors. I love them both. It's all health begins in your gut. So this is a really vital product of ours. Next one I want to tell you about is Renew. This is to cleanse, replenish, and then ultimately it leads to more energy because you're like cleaning out your blood. Very powerful formula. Charcoal in there to get toxins to leave your body naturally. Next slide, please, is Bright. This is food for your brain. And you might have heard of the brain-gut connection. You'll be amazed what happens when you use these two together. There really is a connection. And so if you're a student cramming for an exam, you're doing your taxes, you need something for stronger mental clarity. And particularly, by the way, for athletes, you know, a huge part of any athletic endeavor is the mental part of it. So the Bright will really help you with that. Okay, next slide, please. And Jack, I can't see everyone in the dashboard, but if Nina makes it back on, let me know and she could jump in. But she's actually coming in from Bosnia Herzegovina, in case anybody's wondering. And you might, as you understand, realize broadband connection there is not great. Okay, so form is 100% vegan, all natural protein. So you really get extraordinary bioavailability with that. Next product I want to tell you about is we call Vive. It is really the ultimate vitamin D booster. Just spray in your mouth so you get immediate, availability into your system. Okay, next, please. Jack, can we get the next one? Yeah. Here's something I want to just take a minute and talk about. The Seeds for Change Foundation. Every time you buy a Rain product, you support the foundation, which is helping create food security around the world. We help people acquire land, help them with the irrigation, provide them with the seeds so they can become self-sustaining. This is why we say it's really cool to be a social entrepreneur with Rain, because you become successful by doing good. Okay, yeah, look at this next slide. When we talk about the power law, what this means, venture capitalists talk about this a lot, that when you have the first mover in the market, the innovator who makes the things that makes change happen, they capture the majority of the market share. And there's no better example than Apple, what they did with computers, what they did with music, and what they did with these things, smartphones. They were the first big mover in the market. This has now become the most successful consumer product in human history. And think when it came out, it was like $2,000 for an iPhone because only wealthy people could afford them. But they bought them and they bought them and they bought them. The price came down, the price came down, the price came down. Same thing happened with Tesla. Musk really said, okay, I'm going to make this EV thing work. Those first Teslas were so expensive, only rich people bought them. But now he's become basically the #1 car company in the world and has lower priced models now that normal people can afford. Rain, same thing. Rain is premium nutrition. And again, we're the first mover in the market in the seed source nutrition space. Now you say, well, any other company could knock off Rain and they could do that too. Yeah, but it would take them 10 years to catch up because they don't have the nutrient preservation protocol. They don't have the research and the experience. All right, so let's talk about what this can mean to you from a business standpoint. We like to call it the ultimate lifestyle business. You see, I'm from home, I work from home, part-time, create an incredible residual income with Rain. So it doesn't matter if you're a PhD or a high school dropout like me. If you have a dream, if you want to empower others, if you're willing to work 10 or 12 or 15 hours a week on a side gig, Rain can allow you to do that. Okay, so we got Nina back. Is that correct? Are you there, Miss Nina?
Yes, I am. We
Oh,
had
there
an
you are.
electricity downfall in the hotel. I'm so sorry. No internet, no nothing.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
We know broadband is tough over there. So I'm glad you made it
Yeah.
back on. Okay, so
Yeah,
you
thank
wanna jump in here?
Yes, I will. Yes. Okay. So let's break down how you can earn and create leverage and residual income. Jack, please, the next slide. So we are all witnessing these 4 megatrends that are happening in front of our eyes. So people are actually taking the most out of it. But my question is, are you a part of it or you are just an observer? So life has another dimension from 2020 where everything we thought is secure, will never change, will not impact our lives, actually is happening. So everyone wants to be a part of other people's lives. We are connected like more than ever. So we do want to be a positive change. We are witnessing that people are infiltrated in our lives more than ever. we are all so public, and we show like where we travel, what we eat, we advertise and recommend all the goods that helped us and satisfied our needs. So we do it for free for our friends, right? And even for the big companies and brands that will never show gratitude, never offer a discount, and not to mention a commission because we share and wear and use their products or services. So isn't this a time where you should actually rethink your thinking? So, like the next slide, I know this sounds a little bit cliche, but what if you can really set your own hours and prioritize building your future instead of just wasting it watching drama and shows on TV and in your real life and calling it a lifestyle? So, look, what if there is a place you are not forced to work with people like you wouldn't even drink a coffee with? What if you have an opportunity to build a tribe or like a tribe of like-minded people that have similar goals and dreams? Like, what if you grow by growing just them, like by nourishing their aspirations, their goals, by just believing in them? Like, how many of us did actually had that kind of support through our lives? Who really believed in you? Did anyone try to help you to redefine your life and find a job or a profession where you are not limited by your earning potential? Like, did anyone invite you into a partnership without wanting to own you and your capabilities? I know, like, I know. And can you also imagine that you can make friends around the globe just using this online madness that we are living in, building nourishing friendship and earning exotic award trips just because you were focused on building them and not building over them? So on the next slide, you will see like, I want you all to taste the magic of the dreams becoming reality by earning while you're sleeping. Like the ultimate leverage you can build through 16 time zones. Like the fact that we are open in more than 45 countries is just a glimpse into your dream business, where you are not automated by the place you live in, by the time zone you work in, with the people you work in. Like, where have we actually been your whole life? I think you will wonder. Like, we are not here to sell anything. The next slide. We are here to create impact, to unite our strengths, to prioritize the essence of our existence, and to create magic by sharing it with people that we really care. So on the next slide, you will see, I think you know all these people. And no matter where you live, you heard about those 4 people. For example, Oprah Winfrey, J.K. Rowling, Jeff Bezos, like they show how focusing on your unique strengths and creating scalable systems can lead to extraordinary successes. For example, Oprah built a global empire by leveraging her ability to connect with audiences and expanding into multiple platforms. Like these examples do demonstrate the power of starting with a vision, taking action, and creating opportunities for exponential growth. Rain allows you to get on the right side of this equation. So on the next slide, you see this man, like, what if I worked just 15 hours a week? Trading hours for money is very limiting. I think you will all agree. And Rain allows you to unleash the leverage. Like, just start with 10 to 15 hours a week, 2 hours a day. Like, yes, that's all you actually need to start a business, which can really create leverage for you. And just imagine enrolling 2 people can triple your leveraged hours. Like by adding people in your team, in your organization, you are adding extra time for growing your business because their extra time will triple your time. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, what leverage by definition is in network marketing. Like, teach them the system and leverage goes exponential. Like, next level will give you more than 1,500 leveraged hours. We have 9 ways to earn, and everything is based on customer volume. Like, just imagine, we have customer rewards, fast starts, commissions, partner bonuses. We have like senior partner bonuses, and just imagine 2 bonus pools let you share from all countries. We are all breeding as a one person. Whatever you do in your country, whatever I'm doing in my country, we have the same chance to share, to share the percentage that Rain is sharing with us. Team commission and generation match bonuses, they're really huge for leverage, since you are going to be paid passively from the active work hours from the people in your organization that are putting it into work. And this is the moment where you will actually really see the magic from your dreams. So we will not allow these stories to be an empty nest. We want to see a little birdies. For example, one of them will be the first who will share his experience and his testimony, how our company and our products actually impacted his life. Derek?
Well, hi, Nina. Thank you so much. You and Randy, appreciate it. My name is Derek Lord. My background is in the insurance business, financial services. I've been doing it a long time, actually love what I do, want to do it more. However, got a couple of issues and challenges. You know, the first one has to do with 24 hours in a day. No matter what you do, you're kind of stuck with that. So the ability to have leverage is amazing. In addition to that, I'm in the United States, love it, in Chicago, but guess what else? I don't have a global business until now. And Rain has given us that opportunity to not only do a good job, I'm really into the idea that I love feeling good. I'm 71 years old. I've been around a while. I got more energy than quite a few of the people. But best of all, the only way you can earn money here is by helping other people. And I love it. Thanks, Nina. Rebel, over to you.
Thanks, Derek. I'm Rebel, and I've been a rainmaker in advanced technology for over 30 years. But, you know, like Derek, I loved my work. I mean, I'm helping investors build and launch great tech like AI and quantum computing and put it in the market, you know, kind of like Randy does for leverage sales. But there was a difference between Randy and me, because Randy was making buku bucks and I wasn't. The investors were. So at the end of 30 years, you know, I'd worked 80, 100-hour weeks. I was exhausted. I was stressed, and it was impacting my health. So I was thinking of making a shift, and Randy called. Everything changed that day. I took a look at Rain and I saw great tech. I tried it and it improved my health, my chronic inflammation almost overnight. I looked at it, I could work with fun people, I could make money, and I could have a life. So today, I'm a proud rainmaker for Rain, and I am thrilled to be here. Over to Luca.
Hello, everyone. I'm Luca. I'm 32. I'm dad of a little girl of 15 months. 8 months ago, I was not really happy and satisfied about my life. I was looking for a change. I've been very lucky meeting 2 people who introduced me to Rain World. They told me about a new category of product with no competitors all over the world. They told me about new tools which could make our activity easier. They told me about 2 big leaders, 2 legends of this market, okay, which could lead us to our dreams. And I immediately understood that growing my business here could be a good chance to create an impact in other family lives. So I immediately joined Rain, and today I'm really proud of what we built in the last 8 months. I'm Rain. So over to you, Inga.
Hey, Inga, are you muted maybe?
Okay, I'm here. Hello, everyone. I'm Inga Weinstein from Italy. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a really big problem in my life sometimes. I cannot live my life in my comfort zone for a long time. What makes me happy is finding always new challenges for me that gives me energy and make my life sparkling. I always look for the best and I love seeds. When I met Rain, I realized that Rain is the best. I think that the most powerful force in the world is love. And this company makes all the products with love and care. And so we have the best for ourselves, for our families, for our friends, and also for Seeds for Change Foundation, helping those people who don't have the same fortune as us. About my favorite product, I love them all. Why do I have to choose? They all bring benefit to my body. I cannot wait to wake up in the morning and start my day with pure and bright, and then soul or so red, and finish my day with my favorite core to purify my body. And I think that the best thing in this moment is that Rain products do not have competitors in the world. And that is a huge advantage for us. And ladies and gentlemen, if Mr. Randy Gage is here, this company is truly worth it. I am Inga Weinstein and I am Rain. Chin chin.
Hi guys, my name is Stoyo Polhute from Bulgaria, Europe. For more than 20 years, I had my own traditional manufacturing business. I thought that owning my own business was the path to my dreams and being the owner of my life. However, after these 20 years, I realized that it is not enough to just work for yourself, but in what business model you work. And then I discovered leverage sales through network marketing. It changed the direction of my life. And since then, for 10 years now, I have been building my business in this industry, and I can say that I am living the life of my dreams. I can spend as much time with my family as I want and when I want. And my meeting with Rain International 6 months ago literally escalated the results I was getting. I love Rain. I love the people in Rain. And I'm happy to be a part of the Seed Source Nutrition and Prosperity movement. I'm Stoyan Polhutev from Bulgaria, and I am Rain.
All right. Thank you,
To you,
Stoyan.
Randy.
Thank you, everyone who shared their thoughts. If you would go back to the slide here, I think if you're watching and you're looking at this for the first time, one of the things you're probably thinking is, hey, how would I do this? Is there support? Are they going to help me? Are they going to train me? And I want to let you know, we got you covered. Here's a picture of just a small amount of the people at Rain International. This is from the corporate headquarters out in Provo, Utah. There are support all over the world in 45 plus different countries, general managers and country leaders, and Rain handles the logistics, the taxation, the delivery, the training support, the meetings and events, and so many things that allow you to just go out and be the message. We've got a new associate orientation to get you onboarded right away, all kind of marketing materials and training materials and support materials. And then this next slide is also to kind of highlight what I think is the superpower of RAIN, which is the field leadership. People like Nina and myself, leaders all over the world, like a few that you see in that slide, they're there for your support. And here's the thing you should understand, something that's unique to our profession. Every person, every top leader with RAIN has a vested interest in the success of your business. All of them work for you. And if you see this next slide, I want to let you know RAIN has built out an incredible infrastructure. We have an online learning platform called Rainmaker University. We do skill set training every month. You see there's a magazine about the product line. There's some trial packs if people would like to sample some of the products. This orientation to get you started, a mobile app, marketing materials, all of the support you need to get started. So I would suggest there's three possibilities to look at, or first two paths, and then some three options from them. But next slide, please. The first path is just enjoy seed source nutrition as a customer. You want to have more energy, you'd like to reduce your inflammation, maybe you got joint and cartilage issues, maybe you're a weekend warrior like me and you want better performance in your pickleball or your tennis or your softball, or more flexibility for your yoga, maybe you want to lose weight. Whatever it is, seed source nutrition can help you. Or option, the other path is to create residual income and become a RAIN associate and be a part of the breakthrough to empower other people, wellness and financially around the world. And if you'd like to take that path, then there are three options here to look at. These are our activation order kits to get you off to the fastest start possible. If you look at the kit on the right, that is the personal pack. That's for people who want to use the products and share the products. So it's a couple of selection of the product, and then the product fact sheets and the magazine about the product. By the way, these packs you see on the screen here, these are for the United States. They're different in other countries around the world. So whoever invited you here, they'll show you what's available in your market, but they all fit this same kind of formula. The personal pack, if you'd like to be a retailer. The pack in the middle is what we call the builder pack. This is if you say, yeah, I want to use seed source nutrition. I would like to share the products, and I'd also like to build a team. I'd like to create a part-time side gig here, and I'll give you 10 or 12 hours a week, like that formula that Nina was showing you. And then you got two people and they give 10 or 15 hours a week, and they get a few people, and you want to build an ongoing residual side gig business, then the builder pack is right for you. Or if you'd like to do like Nina and I do, and you'd like to make this your full-time profession, then the leadership pack is the way to go. And why I love the leadership pack so much is because it has a huge cross selection of the products, a huge cross section of the different marketing materials, training materials, and all those kind of items. And it gives you 3 income centers. What does that mean? Well, it's complicated to explain, so let me put it in its simplest terms. Nina showed you those 9 ways to earn, and one of them was the team commission. And you get an override commission on volume in your team. When you come in at the leadership level, you actually get 3 different income centers. So instead of maximizing that potential income at $10,000 a week, you could actually do that 3 times, $30,000 a week. So if you choose to make this a profession, the opportunity is extraordinary. Last thing I'd like to share with you, and then we'll let you get back to your busy Saturday, I'm sure, is timing and positioning. They're both really important in this business. Everybody builds a structure, right? Everybody builds two lines. They start one on the left, one on the right, and then everyone else would get spilled over into the levels beneath that. So when you join with someone and you're one of their key people, they have a vested interest in your success and they're building under you. And the thing with timing right now is Rain is now launching version 2.0. They spent 1 year investing a fortune in all of these marketing materials, the training programs, the online learning platform, all of this support staff, new people. Other companies are laying people off. Rain is hiring right now. Rain is looking for new people in the corporate headquarters and in other places around the world because this message is resonating. We're building fast, we're building strong, and we're looking for ambitious, socially conscious people who want to empower others. So I'll go back to where we began. There are millions of people around the world right now looking for a breakthrough. If you would like a breakthrough, if you would like to be one of those people who bring this breakthrough to the world, or hopefully you want to get the breakthrough for yourself and empower other people to be the breakthrough, we're looking for you. So please get back with the person who invited you to this presentation. They'll give you all the answers you're looking for, and whatever questions you have, ask them. They'll help you through it. And then if you decide you want to do this, lock in your spot today because of the positioning we just talked about. Lock in your spot. They will immediately send you an email version of the new associate orientation. You can start your training right away. You could be partner by tomorrow or by Monday. You could be senior partner in a week. We're building fast and we're looking for ambitious, socially conscious entrepreneurs who want to join us. So if that's you, welcome to the team. So thanks for watching. Again, please get back with the person who invited you and join us as we make it rain. Peace.
Shine bright like a diamond.